Good morning. Hello. My name is Lois. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe because you know I look crazy. It's gonna be crazy up in here. No, for real, I'm not crazy. I can be, but I try not to be. Because for some reason they don't let crazy people raise kids. Anyway, so we are trying out the Tatcha Gotcha. I always want to say gotcha when you see the name Tatcha. I don't know why. So it's the Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. I don't know why it really matters if your skin's luminous when you put makeup on, but okay. So it says apply your mask and smooth to fit comfortably. Nothing about this is comfortable, but okay. Leave it on for 15 minutes. We're timing this. Okay. Peel off and massage remaining serum into your skin. So that's what we're doing. The only reason we're doing this is because we hear Tatcha is very Gucci, very bougie. That's from BoxyCharm, my BoxyCharm mask. Don't I look beautiful? It's gorgeous, isn't it? I'm gonna be beautiful. Why do I feel like I'm a part of the KKK? That's terrible. Okay. Is this? I don't even know what this is supposed to do. Like moisturize the crap out of your face, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see. We still got a few more minutes to go. So I guess while I'm doing this, I can go ahead and start pulling out stuff. So we are going to use stuff that came in BoxyCharm. So I'm going to use the brow pencil. You know how much I hate brow pencils. The Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Part 2. I did get Part 1. Let me see if I know I still have it. Let's see. Did you guys see the video last night or the picture where the DJ had to show the kids how to wobble? They were doing it. He was like, hold on, let me show you guys what you're supposed to be doing here. Because you got one person doing this over here, one person doing that over there. Like, he was like offended. Well, let me show you guys what to do here. I don't know where my first Rainforest is. My first Tarte palette went. Let me see. It's got to be probably somewhere. I'm trying to do this while keeping my mask on my face. Oh, that almost came down. I can't see. This mask is not very user-friendly. Did I sell that palette? I don't think I did. I really don't think I would have sold that palette. Okay. Yes. Get it here. Guys, I don't know what I did with my other Tarte palette. I don't know. See it. Oh, sorry. So much crap. You don't know where you put it. Oh, it was in the very first one. I see it sticking out the side of it. It's right here. So if you guys got the one last year, this is the same, the part 2, I guess. Part 2. So we'll leave it out. We're going to go ahead and swatch it since we're sitting here with our face mask on and can't put makeup on yet. So, this is so disgusting looking. Yay! Hi, Junon. You got your package in? Did you get your, did you try your popcorn yet? This stuff's so good. Oh, it's so good. So I found another popcorn that's really good. If you go to Walgreens, it's the black and white popcorn. Oh, it's got like white chocolate, something or another. So has the caramel taste to it a little bit, a little crisp. And then it's got milk chocolate drizzle on top. I think it's milk chocolate. It's either milk or dark chocolate, but man. All right, so a little comparison so we can see the difference between these two. There's not a whole lot of difference. The boar in the house, girl. But yeah, no, this one is a lot like lighter, I guess. There's only one matte shade, this shade here. At least the other one came with just, actually that one was practically only one, no, one, two. I can't see with this mask on. Okay, there's two, at least two matte shades. And the other one, I don't know if that black was matte. It has a slight sheerness to it. All right. So we're gonna use the new one. Have you got your BoxyCharm in yet? We're gonna go ahead and swatch it since we're sitting here with masks on our face. We can't use our face right now. We're gonna swatch this palette. They are pretty colors. I'm gonna use it today, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably won't use it a whole lot. I should probably sell these Tarte palettes because I don't really use these colors all that much. So that's the only matte. Here's that. Yeah, I got a Briogeo leave-in hair conditioner or something or another. That's put up. I'm not using that today. Alright, so here's the last 4 shades. I mean, they're pretty, you know what I'm saying, but so there's all 8 shades for this box, or from this palette. Hey girl, hey! So there you have it. That's all the ones from this this BoxyCharm. And then what else did we get out of this BoxyCharm? So, oh yeah, I got an Ofra lipstick. I didn't really care too much for the color. It was like an orangey looking. Hey LaWanda! It was like an orangey looking. Let me see. I don't want to think I threw it in the trash, but I'm still gonna want to throw it in the trash. I'm selling that. I don't know what I did with it. It was up here somewhere. It wasn't my favorite. I will tell you that. I don't know. It was an Ofra lipstick. I like Ofra lipstick, but that color just was weird. It was weird. Weird. Or what time is it? We have a couple more minutes and then I can take it off. We want to be beautimous. This is hideous. Can you imagine waking up to someone in bed next to you like this? Oh my gosh. Good morning, darling. Oh! Where did you come from? I didn't get my Ipsy. I didn't get that yet. I didn't get my Morphe, my Ipsy. I didn't get anything. This was the first thing I got so far this month. My Lip Monthly hasn't come in yet. They need to make these for people with smaller faces. Or at least like the little like cuts right here so we can smooth it out. Because then it's like parts of my face is missing the moisture. And then they give you so much stuff in the package. You literally can flip it upside down and squeeze it out. So if you're super cheap like me, you just fold it and be like, girl, I'm going to use this later. We're going to save this. This is $25 worth of product in here. We're going to save it for when our face needs the moisturization. I don't know if it's really $25, but I just imagine it to be. In my mind, it makes me feel better about not wasting it. Oh, this is so boring. I'm ready to rip it off and just go at it. Go at it on my face. Just beat this face up. This is boring. Oh, I forgot my coffee. I'm like, what's missing? Girl, hold up. I'll be right back. Alright. Get all these lights on. Got 3 of them on at my desk. Have the bedroom light on too. All right, so what's been happening this weekend? Fill me in on the digs, cause y'all know I ain't been here. I've been out of the loop. Where did my book go? Oh, it's right here. I need prayer requests too. Why we just sitting here? You guys want to see the before and after pictures for the girl who did the Sweet 16 girl? Hi, Patty. It was. I didn't realize it was going to be a masquerade though. Ooh, my bad. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be a masquerade. Yeah, it was so cute. Okay, so. All right, so her mama sent me a picture after she got her hair done. So that's Amber. Remember the girl that with the t-shirts? She was selling the t-shirts for her dance group. That's her. And I was like, you want to go full coverage, get rid of all the freckles? Or do you want to just go, okay, Patty. Or do you want to go, kind of medium coverage and just like, you might see some freckles. She was like, I don't care. So she gave me full reign on her face. But this was her at the end. She did wear a mask to her party, but I told her just in case she takes her mask off, then she will have a little something cute on her face. So I glued on some of them rhinestones that I like to use, the ones with the different colors. I trimmed up her brows a little bit, but I didn't want to go tweezing them because I didn't want her mama to kill me. So I just kind of brushed up her brows because she has nice full brows, and I just used a brow gel on them. So I was like, trimmed up the top, just put on some brow gel, we're good to go. She was like, she's so easygoing too, because she's like, just do whatever. I think I've done her makeup like at least 5 times now. So her face is becoming like that canvas. It's like, I know your face. She has like beautiful pores too. It's like she has none. Like, where's your pores? You're not human. I'm like looking at them and I hate it. Her lashes are so full and thick and long. So every time I come to do her makeup, I always forget. And I bring lashes and glue. And then I get there and I'm like, I always forget. I hate your lashes so much. So I have to pay for lashes like that. So she always has, like, when I put mascara on, I never have to worry about putting lashes on her because her lashes are just so long and thick. It's just the only thing is that if you don't put mascara on them, they're red. That's her hair's red. So you don't really see them. She got highlights yesterday too. She got her hair highlighted and had her hair kind of like, I don't want to call it a blowout. I don't think it was a blowout. Her hair is naturally frizzy. Let me show you what her hair looks like before they did anything to it. He's like, what? Let's see. All right. Oh, well, it doesn't show it exactly before, but that was, you know, they didn't do anything to it like style-wise yet. They were putting the highlights in, but do you see how frizzy her hair naturally is? So, they did a really good job with their hair. I really liked it when they were done. How she curled it up. Her hair is usually, okay, so this is what it looked like after she blow dried it, after the highlights. And then, Moses, what are you doing to him? What the heck? What happened? Is he eating your food? What the heck? He step on you? What's going on? Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. You alright? What's going on? You hurt? What happened? What? He just stepped on you? What is it? Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. I don't know, he doesn't look hurt. Moses is so clumsy, he might have just stepped on him. You okay? You don't appear to be limping. You're scaring me. I think he's okay. Moses ran off. He knows when he gets in trouble. Okay, I think it's safe to take it off. I do notice that this cloth does feel a lot drier than it was. So I'm hoping it all went into my skin. So here it goes. It's just to peel it off. We're going to make, we need like, the big reveal. Are we going to notice anything different? Let's see. Nothing. I still look like me. I thought I was going to take this off and look like Cindy Crawford. What a disappointment, Tatcha. So sad. Tatcha got me, man. It's all a lie. Alright, it says to take it and massage it into your face. Why can't I pay someone to massage it into my face? I do have 7 kids. I could pay one of them. I feel like it's a lip plumper. Because I do feel like it's swollen right here. I feel it. Or maybe my lips are allergic to it. Maybe it just plumps up your skin. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't. But it does feel like a lip plumper. Like it feels like that tingling feeling right there. But the rest of my face don't feel like that. What if I'm allergic to this and just put it all over my face? You see this right here? This red mark? Yeah, I took a clock to the face at work. It fell off the shelf and hit me right in the heart so bad. I was like, oh my God, is my makeup okay? And then I went to the mirror and I'm like, thank God I wear makeup because that would have been blue and swollen at work. If I wasn't wearing makeup, you would be able to see it. It's a lot darker in person too. Like the lights are kind of like dimming it, but like it's a clock in the bathroom too. It just sits on the shelf and like I guess it was tilted wrong and I barely tapped the shelf and then like whoosh, right down on my face. Like, oh, it hurt so bad. And that was on Friday. Today's Sunday. It's still there. I'm telling you, this is swelling. Tatcha trying to make you look like you got juicy lips. I really don't need any kind of lip plumper. I don't need it. Alright, y'all ready to get this show on the road? Y'all like, let's do this. Alright, so what do we think? I feel greasy, to be honest. I kind of want to wipe it off. Uh-oh. Oh, that's my sister. Hold on. All right. Send that to Joe. All right. I don't know why they'll just communicate with each other. My coffee's cold. All right. Now, so for today, I'm afraid to put anything on top of this moisturizer. I feel like my face is so sticky. Hi, Shelly. All right. Let's see. Let me just wipe off some. I think I just need to dry up a little bit of it. I'm afraid it's going to be like, it's going to like react to my foundation. If it does, I'm going to be mad. You spent hours sitting here painting your face and then it just messes up. Like that's enough to make you want to like beat someone up. I'm telling you, it's not fun. All right. So I feel so disorganized because I took stuff to their house yesterday and I didn't put everything away. So I'm like, where's my stuff? Alright, let's start off with concealer. I did use a little bit of this stuff under my eye yesterday for like the dark circles. And you don't need much at all. It's like a peachy, this is the Brighten Up concealer. It's the peachy looking concealer. So if you have dark circles or whatever, that works really good for this. And you can't see it whenever you use it. So I feel like I had some other brushes I wanted to try out. I do. It's right here. I forgot. Let me use this one because I feel fancy. Look, I could totally get away with not even wearing foundation on my under eye if I use this. It actually is pretty nice. And I like that the coverage is thin enough that I don't feel like I've caked on. I made the darkness go away. Goodbye, Satan. Don't come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. no more. I know. I had to get up and go. I'll tell you what, that was scary because he's so big and Pikachu's so little. Is this Graham? Huh? What time is it? You haven't seen me in days. All right, so I need to remember that in about 20 minutes I've got to go in there and wake up the girls. I gotta wake them. I'm not gonna wake them up an hour early. It doesn't take them an hour to get ready. I haven't been here. I didn't do a live in 2 days. I know. I just have a lot going on, guys. And then basketball started yesterday, and well, I did do my makeup yesterday. It was like a wham bam thank you ma'am type of deal, and I was still running late. I got there just in time. Lily had to dart to go meet up with her team to start the game off because they cheer. And so she cheers. So when she got there, she like threw her bag off to her sister and ran. She like ran. And but we made it there just in time. The video is up of them cheering and starting the game out if you want to go check it out. I am so sick and tired of these people with their copyright this, copyright that. Dude, they should be able to tell like you're not using their music to make money on freaking Facebook. Yeah, on that house, so these people put in a bid, which is for them to fix the house for the bid that they put in was way too much. So, there was no point. I mean, we're just sitting back and waiting to see if that blows over, because if they look at the house and realize this is luminous. Oh my gosh, I see glitter all over my face. Is the camera picking that up? There is glitter from that moisturizer on my face. Look closely. Can you see it? It's freaking glitter. Anyway, so they bid way too high, way more than what it was worth. And I'm like, no. Once they see the house, they may realize that they're going to have to put way more money into it than expected. If that happens, then we can go ahead and put an offer in, but we're just waiting. We're waiting right now for that to happen. And for now, though, we're still kind of looking like Joe has pulled a lot of listings, and we've been Joe's already went and kind of looked at some of them. Have an Andrea day, right? I'm channeling my inner Aunt Andrea. Alright, we're just covering up some freckles. Glitter makes everything better. Did you see what was that glitter stuff you can put in your coffee? You know what I'm talking about? It looks like you got glitter, but it's like sugar or something. Have you guys seen that? Am I the only one that's seen it? It was a thing last year, I think. That is straight up glitter. It's everywhere. I'll tell you someone else that ain't human that ain't got pores, and that's Andrea. Andrea don't have pores, not a single one. What color goes with blue? What do you mean? Like eyeshadow? What else? What other colors you wearing? I tell you, purple looks good with blue. Silver and gray look really good with blue. If you're doing blue, when you're going to do lipstick, just wear a nude. Do a nude, like a brownish nude. I tell you, Andrea, she's not human. I don't care what anybody says. That lady right there. You can't not have pores. Like, that's just not possible. It just ain't. Doesn't it look like a doctor bag? But it's a Caboodles bag. Okay, so that's what I carried on. I'm getting a lot better at packing for my makeup gigs. I don't pack as much now. felt back as much, so that's good. Let's see. I did take Julia, but I didn't use her. Yeah, I ended up using the Sephora palette. I needed my little petri dish out of here. Okay. All right. I am going to use this brush. I really like this brush a lot. This is that dough color brush. Oh gosh, Crystal, it's the best. Did you get one too? What else did we get on a BoxyCharm? Okay, we got the Briogeo hair stuff, the brow pencil, the eyeshadow palette, the lipstick. Is that everything? I feel like I'm missing something. Palette number 2. I got number 2, the Little Mermaid scale or peacock feather looking one. I wish they would reflect the colors inside. You got an eyeliner, not a brow pencil. Hi, Louise. The face mask. This is the one I just used. That's right. Okay. Was that everything? I feel like after getting Boxy Lux, that one was such a disappointment. You know what I mean? It's like after getting the Boxy Lux, it was like, okay. Yeah, all of mine has shimmers, and there's only one palette or one matte in that palette. Only one. You want to go out there with him after he just stomped on you or whatever he did? What? What? I don't know what he's whining about. What do you want? Moses has been so annoying lately. He has been like excessively trying to like lick Pikachu in the ears. Pikachu hates it. Yeah, with just the one nut. Okay. Good morning. You wear all mattes. I love matte eyeshadow. I feel like when you wear a shimmer, it should be the highlight of your look. Now, don't let Andrea chime in because she gonna tell you different. Like, it should be all shimmers all day, every day. Don't listen to Andrea. Andrea has a fetish when it comes to, like, glitters and shimmers and stuff. So, like, I think she only sees in glitter. That's her thing. Like, she only sees in glitter. So, she has, like, glitter lenses. They say rose-colored lenses. She has glitter-colored lenses. The whole world is in glitter. I think I heard one of the kids. But she can pull it off. There's just something about, like, I like glitter, but I feel like, and as much as I have, and as many shimmers as I have, I feel like, I don't know why. You can smooth the shimmer. Yeah, I feel like with the shimmer, I like it to be like the highlight of the look. Like, this is the star of the show, so I try not to wear too much. Like it's gonna if it's gonna be on there, like I feel like it's almost got to be like only one. Now I have done those. You didn't like it for you, yeah. Hey girl, you might be able to use some of those shimmers in there, Andrea, for highlights, girl. That's what I was looking at that for. Like I could probably use them as highlight shades, like highlighter. So I was thinking about that. I made my first party light purchase. It was like $35, and all it was after shipping and tax and all that was 35. So I got these sticks and this thing that you put in your car, like you put it on your vent or you can hang it. And so the flavor I got was, or the scent I flavor, I'm not eating it. Berry blossom. It's like cherry blossom, but berry blossom. It smells pretty good. She had one of the little things you put the sticks in her car clipped to her air vent, and it smelled pretty good. She had a raspberry rhubarb, and I've never heard of Party Light before. So I was like, holy crap, this stuff's expensive. Like I can run up to the Walmart right here and get that for like a 20th of the price I just paid. But she's my buddy. So yeah, the Tatcha face mask, that's what I used, and that's where all the glitter came from. How was the mask? That's what I was wearing when I first came on. And it's got a lot of glitter in it. So unless your name is Andrea, just beware. If your name is Andrea, you can rejoice. So hopefully the live stream is up and working today for church. So if you guys want to watch, you can. Last week it was goofing up on us. So we'll see. I'm going to go out there and wake up the girls really fast and tell them to get ready. They're going to go to church with Auntie Lena today. They've been going there. Yeah. You can't see the glitter until you it dries down. Once it dries down, then the glitter kind of comes out. But if you're going to cover it up, I mean, if you're going to go natural face, it might work for you, but I don't really see the glitter through my foundation. I got the orangey looking Oprah one. I can't find it. I tried it on yesterday and it's just magically gone. Let me go wake up the Rugrats. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I forgot we got Layla a phone. Let me call her. I don't know what I did with that lipstick. I don't know what I did with it.
Please leave your message for 9.
Like, I know you're here. I know you have your phone. Let me go wake her up. Not laughing at my ringtone. I didn't get it. Good morning. Room service. Are you awake?
My alarm clock just went off.
Hey, well, get the girls up and have them get ready. Auntie Lena's going to take them to church with her today.
Okay.
She'll be here in like less than an hour.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter. I have a lot of people say, why do you use that ringtone? Like, because it's the only thing I can hear over my kids. I got reasons, okay? I do. Everything I do, almost everything, is kind of calculated. She stayed night at grandma's house. Her and Nosy both did. Oh, where's my concealer? Where's the shade that I use? Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Oh, it's right there. Oh, these concealers. Which one? Cover up your worries away. I don't like pink lipstick either. Well, the only ones I like, it has to be a deep pink, but it's got to have like a berry twist to it, if that makes any sense. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Or like a reddish pink. I think it's got to be a red pink. Casey hates pink reds. But I'll show you what I mean. Maybe. Like, I can rock this color. This kind of pink. But it's more like... It's not like a Barbie pink. You know, I can't do Barbie pinks. But, like, that one is okay. I guess I liked it so much I bought it twice. Get out of here. What the heck was I thinking? Who wants to buy one? What the heck? I can't believe I bought it twice. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? The other one was sitting right on top. Like right next to it too. I guess I liked it so much I bought it twice. Hello. Anybody, y'all ever do that? You want it, Shelly? That's the Maybelline Vivid Mattes too. Those are pricey, but I'll sell it for $5. Because it's just gonna sit here if I don't get rid of it. It is really pretty though. I would wear it today actually if I wasn't in my red day number 6. I am one day amethyst. You can have that palette though we were talking about. Let me know which one it was. Yeah, I'm trying to do one. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Huh?
Do you want to see breakfast?
Yes. Of course. Morning. I think if your eyes are done up real good and you don't like pink, if your eyes are done up real good to reflect the color, it would look so much better. But if you just do random pink lipstick and you don't do the eyes to match, that's when things get a little crazy. I loves me some pink, Shelly says. Mama says it's the devil. I like this formula because it's so thin. I feel like even though I put the color corrector under my eye, you can't even tell that you have formula, anything on because the formula is so thin, but it's still full coverage. Pink, yeah, pink does look Shelly because of her skin tone. My mama though, boy, she loves her some hot pink. They're looking like you just rolled up out of the 1970s. Peace, loving, weed war camp. All right. What else? That was a little bitty brush. What is he fussing about? Pikachu? Come here. It sounds like he's in there. Why did he have to go out there and mess with Moses? I don't know if you can hear his little paws coming in here. Why are you in there? If you stay in here, he can't mess with you. You guys are like kids. You don't listen. You don't listen. Look, he's like, what? What? He got some dental work done yesterday, so they had to put him down for it, like put him out. So his arm, he's got this is shaved right here from where they had to put his IV in. I know. Yes, you were so sleepy yesterday. And Moses was messing with you, so I just took you to the grocery store with me, didn't I? Yes. Look, Moses hears me talking to him. He's coming. He's got his head in the door. Get out of here. Go on. Get out. All right. Eyeballs. Why is he naked? I just took his shirt off for him to go to the vet because I didn't know if they needed it off, and I just never put him another one on. I think I'm going to give him a bath today before I do. Oh, where's my Maybelline powder? Oh, maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, I didn't put primer on my face. Oh, well, I did use that touch stuff, and it was kind of sticky, so I just realized I didn't put primer on. All right, here we go. What the heck? Ron? What is he doing? Yeah. Pikachu's a trip. That dog, he wears his expressions on his face so bad. I'm gonna blend that out again and go on in. I think it's a highlighting brush, to be honest. But that works. So we gonna use it. I washed all my brushes. 3 days later, I was finally rinsing them. Get out of here. You were relentless. Go. Get out. Go on. You just want to come in here and eat his food. Tasha, are you in the kitchen? I'm gonna have to get over there and pick it up so he don't eat his food. I'll take you as a neighbor. I'm up anyway. It don't bother me. That might help get Joe motivated to get up earlier. Amethyst, I use the bar of soap. It's Dial antibacterial hand soap. That's what I use. Let me pull up his dog food so he doesn't eat it. I know, I'm up and down today, guys. I'm real sorry. He's still sitting over there waiting by the door. He seen me come in and took off. You better get on out of here, brat. All right, let me go ahead and set the rest of my face. He's such a brat. I wish you guys could have seen I was like, eating brushes. What? Do a live on washing brushes. Is that interesting to you guys? No, you want to hear the funniest? Oh my gosh. Hold on. All right, so my cousin, she's married now, but she had a boyfriend, right? And this wasn't her first rodeo. She's got, her kids are grown, okay? Anyway, she uploads this picture of a bag that she got from the jewelry store. Right, Becky? Anyway, so, and it said something like he went to Jared or something. It, you know, anyway. So I went to comment on it, and it was supposed to say what's in the bag, but somewhere the B and the V are like next to each other. So it didn't say that because I accidentally, yeah, they're right next to each other. B and V. So I'm so glad I checked it before I sent that comment, because it would not have said what's in the bag. So there's my funny autocorrect. Did autocorrect try to change? Nope, I had to change it myself. Nope. Is Pikachu antagonizing Moses, or is it the other way around? So Moses is bothering Pikachu? Put him in his cage for me, please.
Trying to sniff Pikachu.
I know. What, his wiener? Or his ears? He's been doing that a lot lately. Just say, get in your cage. That's all you can say. He'll go. Our neighbors are up early. I can hear car doors slamming and stuff. They're up moving around. Did you like it? Did you get it? Did you get it? The Ipsy Plus? I do like my Ipsies. I'm not gonna lie. I do like my Ipsy. That's why I won't cancel it. But I've done a lot of those little tests though, so they kind of started catering to what I like. You just gotta give it time. You gotta give them time to start sending you what you like, because once you change and you do your like what you call it, where your quizzes, you got to give them time to like register everything in the system before it actually starts affecting what you're getting. So you just give them little bits of time is all. But I don't get nail polishes anymore. I hate getting nail polishes. I'm excited. They send you the ugliest colors too, like gray and like blue. It's crazy. Yeah, I may want to upgrade. I might get rid of Lip Monthly and just upgrade to that. And Lip Monthly doesn't always just send you lip products. It's so stupid. It's like doing the Morphe brush thing and then getting highlighters instead of brushes. It's kind of dumb. Alright, that's the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. We're going to try those eyeshadows out today with that eyeshadow primer. All right, so what was your favorite item that you got out of BoxyCharm last year from 2018? Hands down, like your favoriteest thing. Yeah, right, I know. I've gotten eyeshadow like eyeshadow crayons from them. Did you? I'm glad you liked it. I used it yesterday. I used the Lucid Dreams palette. The liquid gold. You even brought that with you, didn't you, when you came to Louisiana, I remember. I used it, and they were like, you were beaming, Lois. Yeah, the gel liner was pretty good. Okay. The Crown palette. Pretty Vulgar always has some really cute packaging. Always has some cute packaging. I have like a bunch of these brushes I need to sell too. I have a bunch. The Holy Grail. Yeah, that palette was good. Violet Voss has some good palettes, y'all. I love Violet Voss palettes. Even the knockoffs were kind of good. Rochelle! Hey, girl. What happened? I was wondering why you weren't here. You've been here, huh? You just couldn't chat. We're wondering where our hugger of the group was. We missed our hugs this morning. Lorraine, how are things going with you, girl? Right? Where's everyone's hug? You couldn't type. Ooh. Throat's a little sticky. Here we go. Guess I'm gonna use this one. I'm trying to use the rest of this bronzer too. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. I'm like trying to finish using this stuff up. Here comes the hugs. Y'all get ready. She gonna go down the list. All right, so so this summer we're planning a trip to go to the Springs. There's campsites out there. If you are campers and you want to go out, it's gonna be like west the Florida, like towards like Tallahassee, like Gainesville. So if you guys, we could go rent out the whole place. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? You can bring an RV. There's spots for RVs too. You just can't run the AC at night. That's the only thing. You can't run your generators at night and stuff. So if y'all down for that, let me know. I'll get y'all some information and y'all can reserve your campsites, which aren't expensive. There is electric hookup and there's showers out there. Oh, the LMS. I still haven't even tried mine. Yeah, Becky was like, I tried mine and I love it so much, but I'm trying to use my other stuff first. And I was like, I know, I'm like that too. I don't like hopping around and opening everything, except my makeup. But my skincare products, I want to like not do that. I've never tried the bar soap, Allie, but I've tried tea tree oil in the hair. Alright, so I'm going to use the Tarte in the shade Quirky. Quirky. Girl, you so quirky. I use this brush for. I use it for blush. I don't know. We're going to use it for blush. Big old brush. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because it's noisy and at night it's kind of like disturbing the quietness so people can sleep. Oh, so it was a trial size. Jeff sent me nail polish. Does it? I hear, you know what? I hear it also works great for head lice. Remember when my girls had head lice and we were having to deal with that? It says keep tea tree oil and just put it on the scalp. It deters them. They don't like it. I'm like, yes, hallelujah. We're gonna put this up in your hair, girl. Well, I had douse their tea tree oil. It was so greasy. It's like, we're gonna get rid of these things. Let's go, right? I know. I'm so excited. I love the springs. Okay, so while it's like 100,000 degrees here in the summer, in the springs, it's like the water's always 70 degrees. Always. They say in the summer, it's a cool 72, and in the winter, it's a warm 70 or 70. And then they also, the guys will tell you that it's like the fountain of youth. You go in a grown man and you come out a young boy. Not my words, I swear. I have a video while we were at the springs of Joe belly flopping. Hold on, I gotta pull this up for you guys. You're gonna die. Hold on. I think it's on YouTube. Oh, you know what? I think it's on Facebook. Hold on. Here it is. My kids are holding the camera, so it's not the best. We gotta watch that again. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, that's on Facebook. I thought it was on YouTube. Yeah, if you guys have codes, like referral codes or whatever, if you go not in the hey girl and not in the live chat, but you can post the link in the comment section of not the live chat but the other kind. You can't post it here because they won't let you, but post it there. That way if anybody has a referral code, you guys will get credit for it. I might just sign up too. I don't know. Everyone keeps saying you gotta sign up. It's really good. That and Allure. I hear good things about the Allure box too. Okay, so we're gonna try this pencil out. Brow pencil today. Say a little prayer for the brows. I feel like first I'm gonna, while it's still sharp, I'm gonna go ahead and do the little hairs. That actually was pretty good. Okay. You got them all? Not too bad. Okay. I feel like it's gonna slide back down. All four. Sweet. Which one's your favorite out of all four? See, it's the only thing I hate about using a pencil. I feel like I don't get the precision. You what? Are you gonna leave them off? Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And if you're watching the replay, make sure you go and leave in the comment section #replay so I know you did. And if you don't know where the comment section is, it's below all the suggested videos that pop up under this one. I have to conceal that brow. It's looking a little big. I'm trying to cover up all the hairs. That's all right. They say bigger brows makes you look younger. They say that until you got eyebrows this thick. Looking like you rolled up out the circus. Okay, let me know, girl. Okay, well, I guess it's not too bad. Okay. Okay. We're gonna move on. Moving on. I feel like it keeps wanting to slide back down. That's the only. Sweet. Heck yeah. What's your favorite one? Layla's in there fussing at the girl. Stomach is growling. Yeah, well, you know, they say, like, all right, if you compare a picture between what you looked like 20 years ago and now, you will notice that your brows are thinner now. That's just, oh, that's just a thing. I pointed that out to somebody because they're like, I don't know why everybody likes these big old thick eyebrows that look like caterpillars, blah 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 blah, and like it's just a fashion thing. But if you think about it, people with thicker eyebrows look younger because as we ladies get older, we over tweeze and we over pluck, we thin them out, and that's what happens. And sometimes our hair doesn't grow back. You know, we end up overdoing it. Andrea's just blessed with beautiful brows. Shut up, Andrea. Nobody asked you, okay? Hush. I hate you so much. Nice full brows. She's like, I ain't got to put my brows on. They already there. I just wake up and they're beautiful. Oh, you had bald brows back then too? You could Jeffree Star that mug. Microblading kind of scares me. I don't know. I just listen, I'm a wimp anyway when it comes to tattoos. I mean, I got one tattoo and I will never get another one. So having it on my face? Yeah, no. I did like the the Dr. Brandt, the pore cleanser, the scrub. That was pretty good. It keeps sliding back down. I feel like the baby when you're in labor. After the count, sucks back in. Then you gotta start all over again. Twist it out. Now the point's gone. It's like not giving me that hair like. I'm gonna wimp out in Vegas. I might. I don't know. Maybe not. Y'all gotta go first. I want to go first. No. We need to come up with a design too. A good one. Look, that's just brushing it right off. Alright, let me put this away because I'm going to keep brushing up these brows. Alright, you guys ready to pray? Do we have any prayer requests? Man, throat. What is the date today? Today's the 13th. Joe's birthday is tomorrow. Okay, Lawanda. What, Rochelle? Blaine and a friend. Anything particular you wanted? You just want an unspoken for the friend? Okay. Oh, Amethyst, I'm so sorry. How old is Natalie? Okay. always ask you that. I think she's what, 8? I feel like this one is. Whoosh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing with these until I feel better about it. I know what it is too. It's the arch on the outside, a little lower. All right, we're just gonna call it a day. No more brow touching. Don't touch my brows anymore. 14. That's okay. If you guys don't get up, I'm taking your phone and the Xbox. All right, I think I got everybody. Lorraine, I got you down, girl. Oh, poor thing. Okay. Okay. Her mom's in hospice. It's so sad because usually when they go to hospice, it's like right towards the end. So it's like you basically are like, Becky. You know, it's just sad because that's usually right towards the end. And it's like, you know, it's like you're really going to go ahead and put your mom in that situation and not want to help. And, sorry, the lighting was weird. And they don't, you know what I'm trying to say. It's just sad. Okay, okay, Becky. I got you, girl. don't chicken out on me. We need to do our research and find somebody good, though. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bow and pray real quick, okay? Heavenly Father, we come to you this morning. I just want to thank you so much just for this day you've given us, God. And Lord, I know that sometimes we just ask for so many things in our prayer requests. And Lord, and we know you're not a genie, but we do know that if anybody can do miracles for us, it's you. And so that's why we come to you with so many needs, so many wants. And I know you know the difference between the two. And Lord, there's just a lot going on with a lot of us. And we know we can come to you for anything. You say to come to you and speak boldly. So we have some bold prayer requests. And we really hope that you can put this in your plan as being your will. So God, we have my friend that I got to see yesterday, Rose Looney. We celebrated her daughter's 16th birthday yesterday, Lord. And thank you so much for blessing me with such an amazing friend. And she's just awesome. She takes care of her big family, and she's so thoughtful. She's always there for anybody, anytime you need them. And Lord, she's just having some issues with her lady parts. She had a cyst on her ovary. God, I'm just praying that this can be resolved easily for her, and it's not something that's going to continue to give her pain. God, we're going to pray for some other people who just aren't feeling well. We have baby Blaine. We have John, who is going through throat cancer. Ernestine, who's pregnant and bleeding. We have Casey, who is going through detox, and she's alone. And we have Lorraine, who is just have an array of things that just keep going on. We also have Diane, who just a lot of the issues is with her lungs. So Lord, I'm just praying that you just heal them, just make them better, whatever it is, just make it go away, like to the point where you know that it had to have been you, because no one can explain what happened. So God, that's what we ask for. We boldly ask for that for these people. God, Amanda's a friend of Laura's her house burnt down and she lost everything, Lord. And we're just praying that you can just restore those things for her, God. Get her back on her feet. And Lord, just make it better than it was for her. God, we're praying for Rochelle's friend. This is an unspoken prayer request. And Lord, we're just praying right now that whatever's going on in that person's life, that you're able to guide them, heal them, restore them, give them strength, whatever it is that's needed, that you can provide that for them, and that you're willing to provide that for them, and just see them through. And I just pray that they believe in you, because through you, anything can happen. We also have Cohen and Bettina, who was actually meant to be on that list for people to be healed. So Lord, just remember to keep them at the forefront of that list of people that need healing, Lord. We have 14-year-old Natalie, who is going through something so terrible. God, I just pray that you reach down, you touch this little girl, and wrap your arms around her and let her know she's not alone, that this happens to a lot of people. I pray that she can step outside and look at things from outside the window instead of from inside the window, that if it was someone else in her position, would she blame that person if she was to find out that the same things happened to them as it happened to her? God, I pray that she's able to find some peace in that, and knowing that she's just a child, and that these types of things happen all the time, and it's just evil. But God, that she can still use it to further your kingdom. She can use it to build her relationship with you, and through that can help others build a relationship through you, that they may be going through the same thing. So Lord, I just pray that she finds her peace in that, and that she finds her purpose in that, and that you give us testimonies to be able to share with other people, to show that you're real, to show that you love us. And Lord, I just pray that she's able to do that. Also for Delia, who's taking care of her mom, God, I know that she doesn't have any help from her siblings, and that's just terrible. That is just awful. God, I just pray that the siblings do realize that we have a limited time on this earth, and that goes for everyone. So when it comes to their parents, I just pray that she just realizes that her mom isn't going to be around forever, and that Delia is doing the right thing. And Lord, just to put themselves in her position, because they're going to be old one day too, and do they really want their children turning their back on them and not being too busy to care for them? So Lord, I just pray these things. We love you. We pray that you just keep us safe throughout the day to day. Help us in making decisions that's going to glorify you. We love you, Lord. We praise you. In Jesus' name, amen. I think my sister's here. Let me go check real quick. I'll be right back. Tasha, if you're wearing open-toe shoes, you need to fix some toes. Well, they have some back there because I gave them some for Christmas. You give them right back, okay? She's not here. I'm hearing the neighbor. You're welcome. You're already researching shops. Sweet. Yay. Oh, I forgot to put earrings in, didn't I? I'm looking around going, do I have earrings up here I can use? I can just pop these little studs in. I don't have to have big dangly earrings all the time, do I? Yeah. I didn't give them any? I thought they got some for Christmas. Maybe it was the boys. Hold on. I just dropped it. Oh, I hope I didn't drop it in the trash can. Yeah, I did. It's okay. I'll just take it out. Oh, Rochelle. We love you, girl. Hi, Katrina. Karina. Sorry, Katrina. We haven't seen you in a long time, girl. Where you been? How are things in your neck of the woods? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do some eyeballs. Let's see. So of course we're gonna start off with our matte eyeshadow. You know the bulk of our eyeshadow today is gonna be shimmers. So things are better. That's good news. That's great news. We're going to go in with the color Tiki, which is the only matte shade in the whole palette. I may have to pull out that other palette just to be able to get a full look out of this. I do have it out, so I may end up using it for some depth and dimension. Because seriously, there's not a whole lot. Did you guys see the instruction packet that came in with this palette? And it showed like 2 looks. Both of them were so bland. Exactly. Thank you, Lawanda. Thank you. Okay. That looks a lot lighter on me than it does in the palette. Why are you so whimpery and whiny? Just jump up there. He is so whiny. Alright, those Bailey brushes, I really do love these brushes. I am going to pull out this other palette because I feel like I need it. Alright. We're going to jump in with the other palette. We're going to use the color Seaside. This one right here. What time do we leave? Whenever. It's not anywhere near time yet. It's only 8:36. I love that dress on you. Come here.
I asked Tasha if she wanted the whole gold one, but she said no.
Let me fix your bow. Come here. I love this dress. Do you like it? I picked this out for you.
And I never wore it before, so I wanted to wear it.
It's new. You got it for Christmas. Here, show them your dress. Come here. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, my toenails are broken. This was all pushed down all the way, and then I clipped my toenails.
Push down all the way. You need to. Your toenails are so long. You don't start in the center. You start on the end. You clip on the end, get a little piece going, and then keep going. Them big old eagle claws you got. You gotta start taking care of yourself better. She never likes to clip her toenails. Lily, they said your dress is pretty, just like you. Nicholas, I hope y'all brush y'all's teeth and stuff. Matthew, you too. Brush y'all's teeth. I feel like I'm building and building. I feel like for as much as these palettes cost, these things should be so much more pigmented. Does that work?
Yeah.
See? You gotta start, you need to make once a week. You need to be clipping them nails. Pick a day a week, and that's the day you need to do it.
Okay.
Write it down if you have to write it down somewhere to remind yourself. You need to clip them toenails often because your toenails look crazy. What kind of vehicle do I have? More like a clown car. You open the door and everyone comes pouring out. We drive an Excursion, so it's the only thing big enough to fit everybody. We were talking about getting a short bus one time. Now that the kids are a little older, some of them can start driving. And That would be a blessing. I'm just afraid to add them to my insurance. Ooh. Need to get Layla's. She passed her driving stuff. I just gotta take her down there to get it. Yeah. We drive a city bus. Alright. So I feel like I'm like, oh, these colors, like, build. You gotta build. For as much as these palettes cost, I'm telling you, these palettes should be way more pigmented than they are. I'm going to go in with an even darker shade. We're going to go in with the shade Siren, which is this dark brown color. This is still from the old palette. I've only used one color so far out of the other one. I feel like it really doesn't, I feel like it's like a moist formula, so it doesn't really pick up all that much. That one picked up right. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the fart eyeshadow. I really like their lipsticks, like the ones that I got that I told you that I really liked, but that's it. I really don't like a whole lot of Tarte anything else. I mean, they're Amazonian clay blushes. Amazonian clay. They're clay blush, whatever it was. Those were nice. You wipe that off. I guess I picked up a little more than I thought. Man, my throat. Swirl this around over here. I'm going to blow that out from the bottom lash line. It's going to pull over. Alright, so I'm just, I wiped off whatever I had on my brush. Just bringing it over. Hey, you outside? Alright. Alright, bye. Let me get them out the door. I'll be right back. She's here, guys. If it's cold, I might need a smaller. She's here. Give me her. Matthew and Nicholas, show me get your box. See, I told you he goes nuts. Y'all hear him? Hold on. They're going out to lunch. I gotta give her some money. Told you he goes nuts. He does not do strangers. Doesn't he sound vicious? Told you ain't nobody gonna break in this house. My kids are safe. Whew, goodness. All right, let's go back in now with that color siren. Okay. No, she doesn't come over that often. She's a CPA, so like she's this time of year she's real busy, but she stays pretty booked. And between that and then she's pretty full time at her church like we are. We even though we live in the like 30 minutes from each other, we rarely get to see each other. It's usually like holidays and stuff. Most of the time, people don't get to see me. It's because of me. I'm so busy. Shelly called me yesterday morning. Was it yesterday? Friday morning, and was like, "Hey, Lois, can you want to go out for lunch or whatever?" And I'm like, "I got 2 houses to do. And I'll be in St. Augustine. There's just no way. I didn't even get home every day. I've been wanting to do selling videos every day, and I can't because I have been so busy." By the time I get home, get the kids fed, try to get some kind of laundry done, I literally pass out. I was having a conversation with Sherry last night about brushes because she's trying to get order some brushes from somewhere, and she's like really just wanting advice on what the best ones are. And I literally just passed out in the middle of the conversation, through Messenger. I had to write her this morning. I was like, "I'm so sorry. I know I fell asleep on you last night." She's like, "It's okay. I understand." She's like, "I know you're busy." And she's like, "I'm so sorry for bothering you." I'm like, "No, it's fine. Believe me. It doesn't." The good thing about text is that, if it's an emergency, they'll call you. But if it's not, you can always reply when you reply. It's not that big of a deal. So if I don't answer a text, usually it's because I'm busy. It's not because I'm ignoring you. I swear. I even have people say, "I sent you something. Did you get it?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't. I did not." All right. So we are going to don't worry, I'm going to blend this out, but I'm going to wait until I get to that area. Man, this throat. All right. So I'm going to take... I can use that brush, but change my mind. I know. I ignore everybody. Honestly, it was funny because, all right, so one of the houses that I do, the guy he's out on furlough. That sucks, doesn't it? To be out on furlough because of the government. Anyway, so, all right, I'm going to go in with the color Raise, which is this shade right here. Raise. Anyway, so, oh, no, I lied. This one matches my dress better. Heat Wave. This one here. Anyway, so, he's out on furlough, and he was like, "I'm real sorry." He's like, "I'll get out of your way when I get, in a minute." He's like, "I'm trying to get this honey-do list stuff done." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "I've gotten a lot done since I've been home." I'm like, "That's good." No, I haven't. So, anyway, so he was telling me that if he's still out of work 2 weeks when I come back, I told you, Becky, I told you, girl. But if he's still out, then he's going to have to clean the house himself. And he was like, "I'm real sorry. I know you probably depend on that income for your family." And I told him, I was like, "Listen, it's not a big deal." I said, "I'm going to be 100 with you. I make more money selling makeup than I do cleaning." He was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah." So if you ever need me to stay home, don't feel bad. I seriously can just do a selling video. Don't ever feel bad. Now, I enjoy the cleaning. Actually, it's kind of therapeutic. I wish I had more time to do it around my own house. But it's kind of therapeutic. It gets me out of the house. I don't feel trapped in the house. Oh, Moses is going nuts. He doesn't know he's just crazy. Joe had to go pick up the kids. He had to go pick up Sophia and LJ stayed the night at Grandma's house. So now he's going nuts. I win for the most clothes. What? You're in it? Hold on, what? Oh, it's just a show. Okay, I see.
You trying to jump all over me?
No. Come give me a
Slow
kiss.
down there.
Whatever. Come here. Show everyone you love me. Mwah. Okay. Here, come get this kiss before I take you back.
Trying to attack me.
Sophia. You got a real pretty black and green dress in there in the closet. You just grab it down as soon as I'm done getting dressed, I guess.
What? Your secret?
Why? You got something important to do? All right, I'm going to use the color Breezy out of the first palette. This grayish looking shimmer. It's like a grayish brownish. It's like going to be a transition into... Oh, it's darker than the other color. Crap. It's okay. I'll just use it sparingly.
You don't go make sleep.
Bless you. I kind of liked it better before I used this color. Okay. Bless you. You getting sick? I'm going to try to go back in with some of that first color of that shimmer and lighten that up a little. They all said bless you. Girl, Joe, you just perked up. Kiss her again, Joe. Everyone saying hi, Joe. He says hi. He doesn't like attention. Man, this throat. All right, I'm going to use that same brown shade, Siren. We're going to go under the eye. Oh, I didn't put under eye primer. Oh, well, we're going to go without under eye primer today. Louise says, hey, Joe. He said, hey. So I'm not going to go all the way over with that dark shade. I'm actually going to pull a highlighter shade and bring it in just a little bit. Sophia, go ask Layla to start you shower back there.
Hi.
So you can take a shower. Quick. Tell her mommy said.
Who to take a shower?
Tell Layla to put you in the bathtub back there. In her bathroom. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right. They sent me a picture last night. My stepbrother, my stepdad's son, he was in with his girlfriend from, wait, maybe it was his cousin. I don't remember. Somebody was over there. Forgot how they're related. But he brought his girlfriend and she did Sophia's nails. So he sent me a picture. It was so cute. They had both their little nails done. She's like, I done painted her toes too. Sophia loves that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that kind of turned out pretty good. See how I smoked it out? I know, Crystal. Girl, yeah. Ooh. That's rough. It's rough. I'm going to use this lighter shade in here. This one right here. I'm going to use this. This is the lightest shade. We're going to go... I forgot I need to blend out something around that brow. See, I'm pulling that down. Why ain't it sticking? Hello. I'm used to that under eye primer under there, making it super pigmented and really stick. Again, I feel like I have to keep building these eyeshadows and building them. Nicholas, you said you were going to change that towel in there and you never did. Regardless, somebody needs to get it done. I hate how that powder builds up in the corner of your eye. It's so gross. And I feel like this one eye is way brighter. I'm gonna have to like rose water it. That sucks though. You shouldn't have to get used to that. Like, how old does he have to be to retire? I know that sounds like you guys are way too young to retire, but you know. Alright, I'm going to go in with that light shade in this palette, out of the first palette. The matte one. The sink was clean until we ate ice cream. There were no dishes in the sink until we had dessert. Late. Because when I came home yesterday, there was nothing in the sink. Then I brought y'all your own bin of ice cream each. Remember I called you and asked you what flavor you wanted and got your own ice. Each one of y'all got your own. But with that being said, that is still last night's dishes. So whoever was supposed to wash dishes last night, that's their responsibility. They have their own chores. See, now I'm buffing out that line. Yes, you do. You do have, he's so sweet. Sometimes I video chat with Crystal in the morning before I go live. And he'll be in the background. He chats with me too. He'll get in there. It's like, hey, Lois. It's funny. All right, I'm going to take some rose water. Now rose water that up just a little bit. That's better. Now it brightened it up a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of that same color and go up just in the arch of the brow. Witch hazel is good too for closing your pores. Did you know that? For closing up your pores. So if you use it as a primer spray too, that rose water and the witch hazel is actually good for your skin. It closes up your pores and it'll help with your makeup application. That actually is really good. You can use it for both. You go, girl. Oh, crafty, nafty there. Hands down to you guys that actually do that kind of stuff because, girl, I just don't have time. I spend too much time in the mirror in the morning. Could be doing other stuff, right? All right, so I am gonna use one of these for a highlighter. I'm gonna use that same color I used on my eyes, on my lid. I'm gonna use that shade. Okay. Hold on, something happened. Oh, snow. Holy crap. Wow. Bearded lady, you're so funny. Alright, so we're going to go in and see. Oh, that is pretty. Can you see it? Let me zoom you out. Whoa. See all my pores. Hello. That is pretty, y'all. I like that it has a slight, like, rose gold pink hint to it. So it's not like a straight, like, regular silver highlight. It's got that rose gold to it. It is pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, if anything, I could always use this palette for a highlighter palette if, you know, the rest of it flunks. And it does have a nice look. You can use those on any skin color, basically. This is actually a really good highlighter palette. So you can, like I said, even on deeper skin tone. I mean, if you have somebody that has a super, super deep skin tone, even the dark one, when you sheer it out, still has a bling to it. So it'll almost look like it's skin tone, but it still has that golden sheer to it. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't get any other use out of this palette, just use it as a highlighter palette. Get your money's worth, girl. Okay. I'm gonna use a nude eyeliner in the waterline today. like these lids because they snap on. You can feel it actually click on, because now I don't have to worry about that eyeliner opening up in my purse if that's where it's going to be kept. I'm going to use the gray one up here because it kind of matches the eyeshadow a little bit. No, she didn't tell me that. That's hilarious. That is so funny. But my dad, he spoke Spanish and Tagalog. Wait, I'm gonna go down and you see up here. Hello. I didn't know you could speak Spanish. Are you fluent in Spanish, or did you just like know like certain words like me? Know the bad words. All right. I think, what day is it? I think one day this week, I'm not sure what day it is, but I'm gonna be using that Younique foundation. So I'm still doing some research, figure out exactly what the heck I'm doing. So let's see. I'm gonna use this eyeliner today. This is a Nicka K art liner. It's the microfine. Look how small that tip is. Teeny tiny. Love it. Oh, wow. But there are so many people here that speak Spanish because we're right here at the border of Mexico. So that's kind of cool. But people that are bilingual totally get higher paying jobs because you're bilingual. You're still trying to learn English. That's funny. You see how I'm kind of going up? Now I'm going to fill in because it looks weird just coming straight down. It'll make your eyes look like they're downturned. So you don't want to do that. So I'm going to thicken up, like it's going to stay thin here, and I'm going to thicken it up as it goes out. You want to wait till you get over the arch to really thicken up the line. You notice I kind of do my eyeliner with my eyes open a little, because it matters what your eye looks like when your eyes open, not closed. Okay, so now I'm going to pull it inward. This eyeliner feeling is drying off on me. From the bottom. Like that. And honestly, if I wanted to go straight out, I could even do it that way, but I kind of like the... Once I get my lashes on, it would make more sense. You guys better stop talking to each other like that. No, I didn't. I only found the glue. Talk about disappointed. But Becky did send me a pair. So I got the pair that she sent me. All right. Let me show you. See? They're huge. They're super long. So I'm going to save that for a really dramatic day. Thank you. All right. Let's get these eyelashes done. This mascara is almost gone. That's funny. I'm gonna rock them lashes. Watch. Is Ron still vacuuming? I'm gonna go and throw this mascara away. I feel like it's seen better days. Come on. Come on out to play, girls. Was he having a good time? He's so funny. He's up there sleeping on my pillow. He sleeps with me at night. And he has to touch me too, so he has to be under my blanket on me. I don't know know if it's the body heat, or what. But he has to touch me. He does not like it if Joe and I snuggle. Oh gosh. He's like, where do I fit in here? Joe tells him, he's like, what are you looking at? It's funny. Alright, where's my Lily Lashes glue? Did I take them with me? Didn't need it. That girl got good lashes all by herself. Aha, I found it. Oh, Rochelle, I found the bronzer that would work for you. Because Amber, she's really pale. She's really fair-skinned. And the bronzer I used on her yesterday looked so good. It would probably work real good for you, too. He said they're brushing his teeth. He always gags me. How much? I don't remember how much I paid for it. I'll look to see if I have another one, a brand new one. If not, I can sell you that one. That's the first time I used it too. Was on her. It couldn't have been too much. I'm thinking $3 would even be enough. He's getting sick, it sounds like. All right. Wow, this sounds awful. He said, better believe it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, and don't use, if you do get the Shade and Light palette, don't buy it at Sephora. It's too expensive. Go get it from TJ Maxx. I like these lashes a lot. Are you digging on my bed? What are you doing? Pikachu?
You sleep?
No, he was digging just now.
You're hearing
Yeah. He would never.
You all ready?
Uh-huh. I just put my lipstick on. Good morning, Yvonne. How are you, girl? How's Mr. John and Jasmine? They are House of Lashes. They look familiar. They're the ones I traded Mom for. Alright, new red lipstick. Let's see. Here we go. Here's a red. My Jordana red velvet cake. I love this one. Alright, I'm going to use the classic red lip liner from Jordana also. You're welcome. Thank you. Yep, it's going to roll up out of here too. Almost done. I use the Tarte palette from BoxyCharm. And I use the old Tarte palette too from BoxyCharm. What's wrong with her? Is there a snake in there? Some of your nose, blow it. So she's trying to put her face in the water, but she's not. The water's going up her nose, and she's getting mad. Great. I love this red lipstick right here. This is my favorite one, like my very first one ever. And I like hardcore loved in the matte lipsticks. Okay. There, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. When it dries down, it's not shiny at all. It is completely matte, which I really like. But, all right, guys, let me get off of here. This is it. Red lips day number 6. Thank you. Hi, Christine. All right, guys, I will see you guys later. Mwah. Yeah, it's not really cold here, but I am going to throw